Okay, and am I back on?
F5N says test.
I don't see anything. There's a lot. Alright.
Tuppener says you back.
Alright. So this is kind of my current setup here. Got my computer, got my phone here. The phone I'm working, my computer. Got 65-inch TV here. Got a light here. Beam made me some plants and stuff. I got my American flag with some Buddha stuff and some gifts that we got. We got this Buddha from the Royal Temple in Bangkok. So that's kind of cool. But nevertheless, there's a mic. There's 65-inch TV. I got this. I got highlighted keyboard. I got my drinks over here. Drinks over here. Little wires. I got my
Tuppenor says
Pro.
fully set up for desktop streaming.
Yeah, but the problem is I don't know how to use half the shit. That's the problem. All right. So here we go. So here's the house here. Part of it, anyways. Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know how to use half the shit, so yeah, I guess they do. So this is the house here. That's the shoe rack. That's outside the front door. Here goes my office here. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. Yeah, front door. This is Beam's office over here. We got some of the kids' photos and stuff. This is kind of the bar. Kind of have drinks and stuff. We got the bar stools. There goes Beam's painting here. She painted that. Here goes our fireplace that I was talking about. No, Beam's in her office. Here goes the fireplace that wasn't producing any heat. Here goes some of our stuff on the mantle. That was me in the U.S. Army at the age of 18. It's kind of crazy. Oh, this is our elephant painting that we got that I live stream on. This is the actual t-shirt. Beam painted this one. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's see. This is our fireplace here. There goes the living room. Nobody ever uses this room. There goes our kind of staircase. And then the kids' room is upstairs. So and we'll go up here. These are the kids' rooms here, throughout over here. This is kind of a secondary living room. This is the room that I really like here. It's the movie room. Yeah. Ain't that cool? Yeah, we used to watch movies up here, but for some reason we don't anymore. I think it's because all the kids are grown, they don't really appreciate it as much. Have you seen those small Chinese diesel heaters? No, I have not. They work really well. I bought them cheap on Amazon. Oh, send me the link on Discord if you don't mind, Tuffy. That'd be cool. What are y'all doing? Yeah, she's over there with Holly. Alright. So, go outside a little bit. Golly. See how do a weather check here. See how the weather's doing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, she's not upset. She's not upset. She's just like, nah. She's just trying to spend quality time with her daughter. With our daughter. Is all. I mean, you can't play around. I mean, it's whatever. I'm good with it either way. It's just like whatever you want to do. Fuck. I forgot my fucking jacket again. Okay. You already know. Yeah, I had to come back to this life to earn a living so I could go back out to Thailand. But this repetitiveness is getting redundant and boring. You know what I mean? Oh boy. Yeah, I just really want to get back to Thailand. This is my Friday. Saving money. Investing a lot of my money, and that's what I may talk about on some of my streams too, is investing. I'm not a financial advisor by any means, but what I am is a friend that will show you some of my portfolios. You know, good, bad, indifferent. I'm still learning myself, so. That was, that was a strong Marlboro. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you when we get back into the office. I don't know which one. Oh, this is Top Gun. Top Gun is the streaming. Man, that's some strong tobacco. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, so. Okay, so. So, I got the old man Top Gun. Little Honey is the one. It's homegrown. This one, I was too lazy to put the thing on, so that's Cherry Diesel, and that's Skittles. And Crazy Diesel, there's a combination of them in there. Then, got this Donnie Burger. It's kind of... That's kind of me right there. I don't know why it's not transitioning.
Skittles is nice.
Yeah. No, all of them are nice.
Yamaguchi TV says, "What up at Tuffanor?"
It just depends. Welcome back, Gucci. Yeah, it just depends on.
Tuffanor says, "Good little selection you got going on."
Oh yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, I'll show you the deal. I'll go to right here. I don't know if you could see that, but this is.
Tuffanor says, "You brother Yama, how's it going?"
And I just
Yamaguchi TV
get the
says,
pre-rolls.
"S5 dressed like an NFL coach. All you need is a headset."
I like that, and I take that as a compliment too. I do not have no headsets. Oh my god. A headset and a dry erase board or something. But this is the website that I get a lot of my shit from, I should say. Yeah, why? Oh, here it goes. Right here. Moo.com is where I get my stuff. They do gummies, all kinds of shit. And it's all legal too. It's nothing crazy, nothing nefarious. This is all approved by the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, and everything
Tuffanor
else.
says, "Yama, did you raid the supermarket and stock up for the cold blast coming your way?"
Now there's plenty of light to scare them away. It'll light up your life when you pull into a bright driveway and enjoy more outdoor living space with bright, beautiful light. Folks,
Yamaguchi TV says, nah, I still don't think it's going to be bad as PPL say.
It's a night and day difference. Some outdoor solar lights sell for over $150.
Yeah,
You can get the bionic solar floodlight from trusted Bell and
I don't think it's that bad right now. Like, from where I'm at, nothing's happening.
The demand has been huge, so don't wait or you can miss out. Order right now.
To order, call 1-800-224-1614 or go to bionicfloodlight.com. So call
Tuckanor says, F5 was showing the news and the shelves all empty in some supermarkets.
Gucci, it's got to be that way in Tennessee too. You can't go to a fucking Walmart without seeing the shelves all empty, all the peanut butter and jelly all gone and shit. All the bananas, bread. What's the other? Milk and water. It's crazy.
Yamaguchi TV says, oh yeah, the stores are wiped out. They think it's gonna snow for a month.
Well, that's the way they make it seem.
Pursued this case further than I ever would have imagined. And as extra protection, all LifeLock memberships include the $1 million protection package with coverage up to $3 million.
Oh, okay. I'm still on my.
Tuckanor says, people go nuts like a war about to happen.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, let me try to switch from my phone to my computer, so you can share, so I can share the weather with you.
Once the operations really kick into high gear around noon tomorrow with the commencement of the snow emergency, we'll shift over from brining to salt. And then once the snowfall starts, we really will begin to turn to straight plowing until the snowfall lets up. At the point that our operations really get into full swing, we will have in excess of 800 employees dedicated just to snow abatement.
See, they going crazy, man.
Yamaguchi TV says, everyone wiping out the store while I make a clear pathway to the closest bar.
That's right. The good thing is, depending on what kind of bar you go to, you get more attention. I'm just saying. I don't know if you go to the same bars I go to, or similar bars, but I'm sure you could at least relate. Certain bars, the workers will give you a lot more attention. It's and it's cheaper too. Beers, so on and so forth. Always. Yeah, but the stores are really crazy. Really crazy. Okay, so I'm trying to see which camera y'all are on. Okay. Get out of that. Plug this in. I should probably get more light.
Yamaguchi TV says, I'm in Tennessee, not Thailand, bro. LOL. The only attention is neat or on the rocks.
Is neat on the rocks? Wow.
Tuckanor says, some areas might get it bad for a few days, then it's all over. If you own a mini mart, you'd be laughing as business booming for them as well.
Trying to figure out this fucking lighting, man. Alright. I'm gonna turn on that.
Yamaguchi TV says, facts at Tuckanor.
I don't know if that's any better.
Charlotte words, the gun is cocked. Now they
Or at least have it kind of soften up
from the south later on tomorrow
a
afternoon.
little
It
bit.
is, and you know, the one thing that always kind of throws the forecast off kilter for the I-95 corridor in the Northeast is the placement of the developing coastal low. And that is one key feature to
Is
the
that better?
forecast for the Northeast. We've got the cold air in place, but now when you talk about this overrunning of warm air and this deepening area of low pressure, where this tracks... Yamaguchi TV says, I would even double the price and tell people the market have a buy on get one free deal.
Bro, I'm telling you, Gucci, I'm telling you, man, you should link up with me about the stocks, man.
Tuffenor says, LOL smart.
Yeah, I'm just working on my Thailand deal. I mean, I'm not quite there yet, but I'm close. If you know what I mean.
We haven't seen a setup like this for a bona fide coastal type storm, at least for several years.
Yeah.
Back to 2016. Before I was this excited about a snowmaker for the I-95 corridor, right?
No, I mean, especially for a storm that drops it all at once. You know, I think back to 2018, we had the succession of 4 nor'easters in a row, March of 2018, and it amounted to, you know, upwards of 2 feet of snow, but over the course of 4 weeks. This is the opportunity to get 2 feet of snow in just 24 hours. Now, that's more so for a city like Boston. I think for New York, though, Bob, there is going to be some mixing here, and you can actually see some of the pink in there.
Yeah,
right? That kind of gets us closer to the 8 to 12 inch range than the 12 to 18. I personally think that for New York City, or
with the stocks.
as opposed to on the high end.
I do too.
But here's a look how the Fox weather model handles it. It's pure snow.
Get it,
For the start of the day Sunday. I mean, this is where you've got that fluffy, powdery snow too. So
all right.
you don't be surprised when you look out the window.
Here we go.
You see it just piling up, you know, like magic. It's just like, you know, cotton candy out there.
You're right. What you said before, it rings true for the Northeast too. Models are notoriously on
Chunk
the
out.
lower side for some of these massive Arctic high pressures. That means that you could see no switch over, like you just showed you, from Philadelphia through 95, all the way into Hartford and Boston. Now, the energy of the storm for the Northeast is still out across the Pacific. So who's going to get it first? It's going to be
That's crazy.
The Mid-South, and of course Atlanta, Gene.
It is, and you know, we're definitely eyeing up how this is impacting airports too, right? Atlanta, one of the largest hubs, and we already have cancellations that are stacked in. Now, in terms of
airports are already shutting down, man.
So preparing for potentially catastrophic domino impacts in terms
Damn, they're saying catastrophic domino impact.
Smith, general manager of the Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, joins us now. Ricky, thank you so much for the time.
Oh, this is getting serious.
Talk to us about how operations have been for you.
But outside don't look bad to me. But it might still be a little early. Everybody's bracing for it. This is just news because they ain't got nothing else to talk about. Fox News is talking about this because they don't want to talk about Trump and what's going on with Greenland. What the hell?
We were prepared for this for last weekend, and
Let's see what this is.
Make sure we take care of
Winter storms in Charlotte. Maryland storm prep.
I would say during this storm,
Same thing. Protesters outside. What? What? That's crazy. That is crazy.
I assume that somebody came through here and cleared the sidewalk.
Tuffenor says, Canada get this bad weather every year. They just get on with it.
Nice. A little nice tip.
I don't know. I guess Canadians are used to it because it's typically cold in Canada, I think. But like here in Texas, we're not used to the cold. You know, we're just not. Our infrastructure is not built for the snow because some of the roads and gutters and stuff can't take in all the melted snow or anything else like that. You know, and that's what caused flooding and stuff like that. So, and even with heavy rains, the drain can't drain fast enough to get all the water out, and that's why it floods. So, it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah, I would be somewhat prepared. Now, I would not go completely ape shit, like completely berserko on, oh, I gotta get bread, you know, milk, all this and all that. Well, I learned my lesson because one year I did that. This is
Tapanor
decades
says,
ago.
weather in Toronto is minus 12 now, but will be minus 21 tonight. Now that's freezing cold.
Oh yeah. That would make your nutsack crawl like right up into your stomach. I mean, when it gets that cold, I mean, I don't know if you saw the Seinfeld episode where George Costanza was like, I was in the pool. It was just so funny. But yeah. Yeah, that's got to be hard to even go out and date. You know, to go out to eat or kind of enjoy yourself at that point when it's that cold. It's to be honest, it's unsafe to even go out because, and when I say it's unsafe for people with asthma and difficulty breathing, things like that. To even people with skin conditions where they have sensitive skin, where the cold, like really cold, like below freezing cold, air hits their skin, they flare up or whatever. People with very unique kinds of eczema and stuff like that, you know. It's just, oh my God, it's just crazy. Even with your eyes, it affects your eyes. Like, that's why really during cold weather, people are putting the eye drops in their eyes a lot. I'm because the cold weather just like dries them up real bad, especially people wearing contacts as well. The other thing is the cold weather is really bad too for your feet because stepping on ice is like stepping on concrete, but slipperier. So you gotta put more effort because it's not just stepping and walking like you do on concrete. It's not like that on ice because you're like. I mean, it takes longer to go anywhere, you know. I don't know. It is what it is. I guess. I don't know. It's. Oh man, it's. Golly. That's how Texas is going to be here in a few hours. I should get me some noodles. Hey, do we have some noodles? The Korean noodles?
Tuffanor says, news channels like making everyone panic. If you live north near Canada, then I understand.
What? What? I don't understand. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that was I agree, Tuffy. And that's what I was saying. It's their news. I mean, because they're trying to steer away all this mess away from what's really happening in the world, like with all these peace deals, the board of peace. You know what I mean? To Ukraine and Russia coming into a peace deal. You know, the agreement with Greenland. You know, is just distracting away from the real thing. Stock markets is at its all-time high. Gold is up, like, you know, yeah, and I get it. Some people are suffering, and but if you're suffering in the United States, is not the same as you suffering in wherever. You know, I don't really want to name it, but suffering from wherever. You know what I mean? So.
Tuffanor says, do you work weekends F5?
No, I don't. No, and luckily I don't. I don't work weekends. So like during the weekends, I just like to hang out. Sometimes we'll go out to eat with the kids or something else like that. You know, and I may stream if they feel comfortable being on camera or whatever. Because some people get moody. So it's just like, and whatever, you know, it's to each his own. But I'm gonna try to start streaming a lot more, just so I could get used to holding the camera and being more comfortable with the camera, getting better perspective, point of views, and troubleshooting if something goes wrong. I can't troubleshoot on something that isn't even turned on. So and the more it's turned on, the more I'll be exposed to anything that could possibly go wrong. Like, for example, this time I stream, I could go from phone to computer, but computer to phone isn't as accurate. So where's the disconnect? What's going on with that? Is it the internet that is lagging? Is it the RAM in the computer? Is it the phone not turned to Bluetooth? Like, you know, it takes a while to kind of troubleshoot all these things. And yeah, it's but this is all new to me, and it's all new to you that's watching me, because I know you see other streamers, and I see you on there, and that's cool. I love that, you know. And I appreciate you coming to my chat and kind of showing me the ropes, or at least letting me know what's going on. So I say that to say this is that I'm seeing how everything kind of develops and progresses, and in turn it is okay, and that it is a community that is, it really is. It's a actually my favorite. I just want to snack on this before, you know, we watch something else or whatever. It's already warm.
Tuffanor says, if the weather is really bad, couples will stay at home making babies or trying to. Good way of keeping warm.
Nope, you're absolutely right. History shows it. Here in the States, that's the baby boomer generation, you know. People were really stuck at home and just nothing else to do. The radio gets old. Watching the same movie over and over really gets old. But what can you do? But right now,
Make it a habit, 7 minutes of Tai Chi every morning all the way for 1 month. And this Monday, we will start the advanced Tai Chi workout for beginner men aged 40 to 60 plus. Just 7 minutes a day to reset your body and mind.
But what I will say is, like, during these times it's a weird time with what's all going on in the world and even the United States, and some of the stuff that Trump said at the Devo is true, some of it not so much. Just like some of the other leaders, you know, said some things not so much. But there is a major shift in what's going on in the world, and I'm not sure if it's for the better or for the worse, but there is a shift that is going on, and I don't know what to make of it. But that's just here in the U.S. It's really, really strange. These are so good.
Tuffanor says, have you seen the bad weather videos on Japan when they get extreme snow?
No, but let's watch it. I have not.
Blowing snow lashes sideways, turning visibility completely white.
Oh, shit.
On January 20th, a once-in-several-years cold wave of record strength swept across Japan. Heavy snowfall hit wide areas of the country. In Aomori City, temperatures dropped to minus 6.2 degrees Celsius, the coldest record so far for this season. Despite the fierce wind and snow, people were seen shoveling snow from early in the morning. This man was clearing the snow when
Damn.
a sudden violent blizzard struck and visibility disappeared in an instant.
He's gone. That's how it is in the desert. You could be sitting there outside
Tuffanor
and
says, they tough in Japan.
golly, they sure are. That's
This
hardcore.
powerful cold wave
Look at
is
that.
not over yet.
He still got his pants dragging. What the hell?
The wave is expected to spread out over a wide area from Hokkaido to Kyushu and remain until around Sunday. stormy weather also hit Yamagata in the morning.
ああ、すごい。ああ、ちょっと前見えない、これは。うわあ、今度は右から強い風で、いやー、これはもう、視界ゼロっていう状態。うわ。
Strong winds blowing the snow into the air, creating whiteout conditions on the roads. We encountered
ああ、車が止まってますね。スタックしちゃったのかな、どうかな。
a truck had become immobilized, and its tires were buried in the snow.
Shit.
Transportation has also been affected.
I'm surprised you could still
According to
operate a
Hokkaido
vehicle
Airports,
like
as of
that.
January 19th afternoon,
Like a vehicle will
120
survive.
flights arriving at and departing from Shinchitose Airport were canceled.
I don't know.
This is JR Akita Station around 10 a.m. Snow was blowing directly against a Shinkansen train stopped at the platform. According to JR East, services of the Akita Shinkansen were suspended between Morioka and Akita from the first trains of the day due to heavy snowfall. Outside the station, a long line formed as people waited for buses, with drifting snow blowing just beside them.
凍えるような寒さとなっています。JR 秋田駅西口芝生広場です。強まっている雪に加えて芝生の雪が風で舞い上げられ、視界が真っ白で奥が見えません。
Damn.
Pedestrians were walking with their backs hunched over, shielding themselves from the wind. Along the coast of the Sea of Japan, a warning level of snowfall is expected to continue. January 20th marks Daikon, traditionally considered as the coldest period of the year. In Unzen City, participants took part in Kanchu Misogi, a traditional ritual of purification held in cold river water.
めっちゃ寒かったんですけど、すごいスッキリしてこの1年頑張ろうっていう気持ちになれました。
At a zoo in Fukuoka
Nobody's getting
Prefecture,
frostbite.
were feeling the cold. Turtles relaxed in an outdoor hot bath. A capybara enjoyed its meal in front of a stove. This stove is especially popular.
今ストーブの前に暖を求めて続々と動物たちが集まってきます。
The zoo has taken various measures to protect animals that are sensitive to the cold. Continued caution is necessary as the cold wave persists.
Wow.
Hello world. How does one survive living in a place that gets 6 meters or 20 feet of snow a year? Well, first off, you might want to start by not walking directly through it. But if you hypothetically do find yourself waist deep in snow, just take it one step at a time. Also, if you happen to be stupidly carrying a camera that's worth thousands of dollars in your hand, just remember the acronym, APTC. Always protect the camera. Because if you didn't film it, did it really happen? But seriously, shovels. Yep, go to the home center. You got long ones, holy ones, scoop ones.
シベリアの高気圧から北西の季節風が吹くようになります。大陸からの乾いた冷たい空気は割合暖かい日本海を渡る間に多量の水蒸気を吸収します。この湿った空気は山脈に突き当たると強い上昇気流になって冷やされるので雪雲を作り、そこに多量の雪を降らせるのです。
All the more important to have a nice, cozy home to return to, like Nakamura-san. By the way, he lives in a newly built, multi-generational home, So if it looks a bit bigger than what you're used to seeing in Japan, that's why. But it's a good showcase for the latest winter home technology. We'll also visit Itoe-san's house, which is also large, as she runs a minkaku, a guest.
ちっちゃい場所があって、ここでこう泳いだり、ね、こう雪が降った時は毎日使ったりするので、ずっと外に置いてます。雪かきの道具、子供の遊び道具もありますけど、ああいうちっちゃいストーブにはこれから灯油をこから入れるんですよ。冬はほぼ物置状態ですけども、これがなければまたもっと寒いと思うんですよね。
If you walk around neighborhoods, you'll see that most houses have these windbreak rooms. And this is something unique to northern Japan, so you won't find these kinds of rooms in Tokyo. We have similar double entrances in Canada for commercial stores, but I don't think I've ever seen this kind of entrance in a regular Canadian house. Perhaps our equivalent is the garage, which are often unheated and great places to store snow equipment.
まずは玄関前ですね。さっき使ってたのは雪を押すもので、プッシャーですね。でこれは雪をすくって避ける。雪の片付け方によって何個かあって、これは多分軽くするために穴を開けて軽量化してるのかな。硬い雪の時はこれだと壊れちゃうので、もっと強い硬い雪はこっち。硬い雪をこうやって夜やったのに朝になったらまた雪が積もってて、もう一回っていうことがねよくあるんですよ。
So on days that it snows, which can be days on end, you can find yourself shoveling in the morning, during the day, and in the evening. As we were traveling around different parts of the city, we always saw people clearing snow around their homes, like this 86-year-old that wasn't even wearing gloves. So I had a good chuckle remembering a clip on the news of a young Canadian boy.
A snow day turned into a work day for Carter Truzzolo. Truzzolo was clearing snow around not just his house, but also doing it.
I ended up trying to get some pistachios.
We happened to run into a young man in Aomori who was also helping his next-door neighbor with the snow.
That's a lot of damn snow.
性格はちゃんとしなきゃいけないって。もうお父さんの山の山菜を取りに行く、海に釣りに行く、何でもやる。お父ちゃん何歳だって？何歳だかって聞いてろ。86で雪やって元気だって。あなた起きてお昼ぐらいまでやって、お昼食べて、晴れてればそのままで、てればまたこうやって雪やってるから健康だなって。やっぱり体動かないとね。
So Carter, if you don't like shoveling snow, be thankful you're not living in Aomori.
That's crazy.
But seriously, Carter, respect for getting out there and clearing snow. One thing some places have in Aomori that can help with snow are driveways that melt it.
この辺が地熱で水を深く一回潜らせて、で下の地下の熱で戻ってくる頃には温まってて、こうお湯を巡らすパイプが下を通ってるはず。
Tuffanor says, your mic is so low hard to hear you.
やつにしてるので、そんなにね、こう全部
It's hard to hear me.
全部溶けてるわけじゃないんだけど、多少は効果があるかな。ここは電気が入ってるんです。この下がこういうふうにだんだん溶けていくんですよ。そう、ロードヒーティングといってこの電気の線が入ってるんです。半分だから。
Or maybe if I turn this this off? How about now? Is that better? Man, I'm so hungry. I'm eating these pistachios, man. It's hard to hear me.
Tuffanor says, yeah, a little better.
Okay, so I figure out what was wrong. So when I'm listening to you know, the screen or whatever news or whatever we have on, if I talk over it, then if I talk over it, it's not as the output is not as strong. But if I put it on mute like I just did, then you could hear me better. I'm just asking. I don't know. But these pistachios are really, really delicious.
Tuffanor says, when you adjust the phone, the volume is fine.
On just the phone, the volume is fine. Let me go into my computer settings. Yeah, I probably should do it later. Yeah, I'll do it later because I don't want to disconnect. Oh, man. Where's the weather people?
A little farther up towards northern Jersey, where you get mixing and maybe bust down that snowfall. So as you wake up this morning, now the deterministic models are bringing that cold air back down into areas like the Delaware, which would include major snow potential for Philadelphia into New York. So you're right, this energy still
It's supposed to hit more than 240 million. Come on.
Days to watch it, but the best guess looks like we're going to get slammed with heavy snow west of I-95. All right, James, take a look there. We're going to go to the plains next. Who gets it first? It's going to be the plants. The rain is already locked in towards Texas, rolling into Oklahoma, where it's going to turn to sleet, freezing rain, and snow depending on where you're located. Mike Seidel is out there in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now. I just saw him on Fox News Channel. Did a heck of a job, bang up job, and you're still out there right now with us. It is cold. I'm 51. It's not 51 where you're located, Mike.
Now, yesterday here, Bob, 57. I saw you on Fox News in Roswell. Wow, what a gig today, but get ready for some, I guess, some ice and rain there. But back here, it's going to be all snow. We're safely in the cold air. In fact, temperatures tomorrow afternoon, Bob, will be in the single numbers, 7, 8, 9 degrees. Compare that to an average high of 50. So we're going to be about 40 degrees below average.
I don't know why.
In this part of the country.
The volume is
very,
different.
Very cold, and that means the snow is going to be very, very powdery. And that will blow and drift around, and that isn't part of the winter snow warning from the Weather Service in Tulsa. It won't be blowing and drifting. Now, we're not going to get wind gusts 40 miles an hour, but with the powder coming in, Bob, that You don't need as much wind when it's like pixie dust, like powdered sugar. So as far as snowfall goes here, we're looking at 8 to 12 inches. But looking at the latest model runs, I'm thinking we could get 12 plus here. The latest European has upwards of 15 to 18 in this part of Oklahoma. So just see how it phases out. And again, because it looks like there's maybe a break tomorrow during the afternoon. It winds down on Sunday.
I don't know why.
Temperatures will struggle to get much above 20. And next week, we barely get to freezing or above for a few hours. So the problem is everything that comes down is going to stick around. There'll be some melting. But by the way, they are pre-treating bridges and overpasses and those icy spots that they're concerned about, those typical icy spots last night and this morning here in the Tulsa area. And the governor's got the National Guard on standby. In fact, they're going to be activated for the weekend. If you're a stranded motorist, they've got these recovery teams out there.
National Guard's going to be activated.
To stay off the highways because 40 and 35 and also I-44, that's the road that goes from here to Tulsa, will be very, very troubling. Trying to keep one lane open. And remember, if you've never driven 44 between Oklahoma and Tulsa, many of the interstates out here, they're wide open. There's not a lot of vegetation, so the drifting is going to be a concern. And that's why tomorrow, I know you hear this all the time, stay off the roads, but this time we really mean it, Bob, because it is going to be tough to get around. And you don't want to get stranded.
He said this time we really mean it.
Come on, bro. Monday are going to be running as cold as 15 below zero. That is dangerous weather. You don't want to get stuck in your car and have to wait for someone to come out and rescue you. So get what you need, provisions.
We're going to get it, man.
Now, by the way, I talked to a lady yesterday.
They sound like we're going to get it.
To get her through the storm. You know what she said, Bob?
What'd she say?
Pork chops and booze. Here? Pork chops and booze. No, she was talking hard.
Pork chops and booze.
Yeah, the other lady said frozen pizza and beer. So everybody has their thing of food to get through this. And this is unusual for Tulsa. We could break the all-time storm record of 14 inches. If we're going to do
I gotta eat me a Slim Jim.
Tuffanor says, do you watch other Kick streamer? Look at this streamer Dill's 420 on Kick. He a 420 streamer. Look at what he is making right now.
Your lifestyle compared to mine. I mean, I feel bad for you, but we're going to get socked in here by Saturday. In fact, Mike, we're supposed to be off the roads in all the Atlanta metro by tomorrow afternoon and just stay off. So Mike Seidel in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the cold air is there. The snow's got to work in. Thanks, Mike. I was going to ask you. Yeah, it'll win out there too. Because if you're living down south of I-20,
oh shit!
or at the airport, it's going to be a whole different world versus going up I-85 towards Gainesville.
Right, and Greenville, all those areas right there, a little farther into South Carolina, forget it. It's going to be a nightmare. So Mike Seidel out there in Oklahoma. We'll get back with you again in just a little bit. Mike, thanks a lot. He's living on Tulsa time out there. All right, so what's going on next? We've got all kinds of issues developing from where Mike is located in the Southern Plains. Right across the Mississippi Valley, we've got live reports all across the region in the path of this big-time winter event. Talk about a storm that's got legs. This one's got it. This is a marathon of a storm.
That's a business, though.
Winter Storm HQ, and we're going to be right back.
Damn!
As America braces for a massive winter storm, Fox Weather has every angle covered.
Tuffanor says, watch what he makes at 5.
What the fuck, dude? Oh. And this is all live, too.
The goose, the crime, the gum. How do you get it off? Hi, Adam J. here for Abracadabra.
Tuffanor says he will smoke all and maybe smoke more after.
Get the fuck out of here. He's gonna smoke that big one? And smoke more afterwards?
Tuffanor says everything on his tray he will use.
In one night. He'll use it like in one setting. Man.
Now that's amazing. Nothing's quicker on tape and stickers than Abracadabra. Remove stubborn
Damn.
Oil stains disappear. Tire marks vanish.
It's delicate enough to clean the makeup off my blouses, the dirt on my shoes, and even the dirtiest, greasiest ovens.
Nasty
Tuffanor
barbecue
says,
with
yeah,
Abracadabra.
smoke it all
Just
one
dip
time.
it and strip it, and you'll be grilling in no time. Clean
And
cars
he
like
ain't
a
sick?
$1,000 car
Fuck.
faster than you can say abracadabra. Make just one thing spotless, and abracadabra pays for itself. And if you're not completely satisfied, keep the bottle and we'll refund your money 100%. Call or go online to order your
He needs a plunger.
Abracadabra Wonder Cleaner now, and we'll upgrade your
There
order
you
to our
go.
jumbo 16-ounce bottle at no charge. Order now.
Oh yeah, the weather's starting to pick up over here too.
Many health challenges. Pectisol was developed by a doctor and is recommended by thousands of health providers, helping keep inflammation levels in balance so you can feel like yourself again.
Fuck are we listening to?
Pectisol modified citrus pectin to my patients and my
We're getting to it. You're in time. Go 120 here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everybody loves a big fat bifter, don't they? Who wouldn't want to be smoking a big boy with the homies on a Friday night? What's going inside? A zip of some OZ... Well, not a zip, sorry. We've got a zip of some OZK coughing candy. We're just going to stuff whatever we can in here. It might be... It's probably going to end up being more than a half. I don't have scales. So we're just going to stuff in here whatever it takes.
Tuffanor says,
I know when
could
I
you do
did
that
the,
and function after this guy can?
The 10 G's in one of these codes, it definitely...
Well, I haven't seen him smoke it yet, so.
Sorry I'm late. I had to put little one to bed. Never
No way.
apologize for being late, bruh. You don't have to be here. It's just a pleasure that you are. Do you know what I mean? I appreciate you all pulling up. There we go, chat. Let's get this half in, and then this is grinder 2.
Oh, so he's stacking up the strains too. There's different strains.
No, I haven't been to Spain, but Mary Jane
It's like an ice cream, I guess, you know, with the chocolate, vanilla, and then the strawberry or whatever.
Whoever said sorry I'm late, I'll speak to you after class.
Is that what he's doing?
We're in trouble now, chat. Right, we're still going to poke this down. Again, we're not poking it down too heavy. We still want a little airflow, but we want it tight all the way through. That is about halfway, chat. Look at that. There it is. Where did you get that X thing you put? You can get them everywhere, bro. It's just called an X stand. Loads of places do them. I've got a Loud Terps one, but I used to use a raw one. Loads of places, bro. Right. Grinder load number 3, chat. I want to go Mary Jane, but it looks like it's going to be her first solo holiday. Why not, bruh? Why not get a solo holiday done? If there's any place for it, it's Mary Jane. You'll make friends. There's after parties that everyone can buy tickets to. Like, don't even worry, bro. You got that shit sorted.
Yeah,
Damn,
get them
Chuck Ray
sticks
was
out of
lying.
there.
What was he lying about, bruh? What wasn't he lying about? That we smoke over here? Yes, sir. We got the half going down tonight, gang. We took a dab beforehand. We're getting to it. To be honest, it looks like we're halfway through the pie already. I don't know if it's just because I've been grinding up the bigger nugs or what.
Tuffanor says his joints are always at least 5 grams or more.
Private smoking 25 degrees in that. As a fat ass, bro, I don't even like the heat. I'll be real, but it sounds fire. 25 degrees I can deal with. Last time I was in Spain, bro, it was like 40 degrees and it was way too hot. Here we go. Third grinder. Third grinder full coming in, chat. I remember when I filmed.
Man, that's a good grinder he's got. He's grinding that. He's grinding that son of a bitch up real nice.
In chat, you're gonna have to remind me to count. You're gonna have to remind us to count the tokes. Dill's just started watching the live. We've got to go in a bit, gang. Shit, I'm sorry to hear
The
that.
only thing is I'm wondering why ain't he wearing gloves? He should be wearing gloves, you know.
Ooh, the grinder made light work of this one. We're getting there.
Tuffanor says he got money to burn. He is from the UK.
I can't believe Mav is missing this.
But
She'll be here at some point, I'm sure.
He should be wearing gloves, in my opinion.
The third grinder full.
I mean,
Let's get another half.
he's got his dick beaters all over the fucking marijuana, man.
This is giving us a lovely grind.
Ruining the flavor.
So happy the missus likes watching you. Shout out to missus, bro.
I will tell you, he's very good at rolling it.
I hope you guys have got something to smoke as well. If you have,
He got the right angle. He's got the right technique to let it kind of flow down in there. He knows how to plunge it, just like he said, talking about the proper airflow. You don't want it too tight where there's no air getting through. You don't want it too loose where you gotta light it every pull that you get, you know.
UK herb is expensive.
Why not?
Is it just because it's a different strand, or is it just because it's in the UK? Is it logistics or the product that makes it expensive? Just curious.
I wanted to try some Fidels. Never have. Never tried no Fidels, bro. Right, let's get that other half in there. Pass the J to the left. Fiery ginger beer and a hot dab is not the one. Ginger beer. Ginger beer drinkers are crazy, bro. You're just drinking straight spicy liquid.
Oh man, that's
I
crazy.
sent the mystery box from Jano's. Jano, bro, I need to get out to see you. You need to show me the ways. Is that because you haven't seen any? Yeah, I've just never seen any, bro.
Yeah,
Tuffnor says he smokes in a shed so it will get fogged
The
out.
only Fidels I've ever really seen in
oh, this is in a shed.
On their shelves, but they're empty, bro.
Hey, I'll give him a follow. I'll give him a follow, man.
If you haven't got your subs in yet, make sure you get your subs in.
I'll give him a follow.
Because two of my UK homies are going to be winning themselves a Q each. I'm smoking a half, and I've got a half to give away to you all.
Yeah, I'll give him a follow.
That you're getting your subs in, and you're getting it done. Here we go, chat. This is the third grinder load, and it looks like we've still got room for some more.
Yeah, I gave him a follow.
I got you, my brother. Jano will do it one day. We'll get it done. I don't really see it in the UK. I had some shanty in Thailand. Yeah, I don't really see it here in the UK, bro. But maybe that's the thing. I feel like it's only the best of the best that makes it over here to the UK. Maybe Fidels isn't all that great. I know they pick it up in America, but who knows, bro? You know what?
See, he's got all his dick beaters. He's got his dick beaters all on the weed, man.
Deals 420, will you be on the S smoke off? I think you should. On a smoke
Tuffnor says, I told him many times and install a carbon filter extract, but he likes the fog.
Let's get some W's from my boy Jano with the gifts. My guy approved.
I wonder, did you ask him why he likes the fog? Like,
You got a lot going on out there.
like what's the nostalgia, the erotic thing or exotic thing, like what about the fog? Like, they can't see me and I could just like grab people. Like what is it? Or I like the fog so I can steal shit. Like what? Did you ask him why? Why do you like the fog?
How big are the joints?
Just curious.
Where are you doing it? How big are the joints? What are the parameters? Just write a 1.5 of frog poison. Won't be legit, but take
Man, that's a damn good grinder he's got.
Ooh, I respect it, bro. As long as you didn't pay too much, you know what I mean? Looks nice. What flour? We're using the OZK Cross Coughing Candy Gang. We're thinking 3-5 joints. It's gonna be on Discord. Damn, I respect it. We're gonna be on stream. You could stream too. S, hit me up. Maybe we can do something, bro. Hit me up, bro. Maybe we can do a little something. Right. This is the fourth grinder full chat.
The fourth.
Big prizes for the winner. Oh, you know I like me some prizes.
And he's gonna smoke all that.
Tuffnor says maybe he paranoid about people smelling it or something. Illegal in the UK to smoke herbs unless you got
I
Medicard.
don't think it'll be a case of who stops, it'll be a case of who runs out of weed.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm entering
Paranoid
forcing
people
for
are
a
smart.
face reveal but can't miss this. That's legit.
I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, definitely.
To each his own. Like I say, who am I to judge?
Right. Let's get this.
I like certain things a certain way, so why can't somebody else have it that way? So I was just wondering out of curiosity, like.
I haven't got 3 floors either. How big's
Yeah, but he's making a decent living if he could afford all that. Even if he's growing it on his own, you know.
Still got a bit more room in here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I could twist it there and be like, right, that's definitely a half. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like that'd make me a bit of a bitch. And I don't think we're no bitch, are we?
He ain't no bitch.
No. So we're gonna get a 5th grinder full, loaded up, and fill that space, chat.
A 5th grinder.
Fill it up. Fuck it, let's fill it up. 1 ounce joint, let's go, chat.
I would think he would have gloves on though, man, because messing with all that stuff is gonna get your hands all icky.
We're not meant to be doing the ounce till we hit 50k,
Sticky.
chat. We're not meant to be doing the ounce till 50k. Put a few thoughts of Roz now as you load it. Oh yeah, that'll go well. Sideburn my whole shit. Nah, bro, this is a serious joint. I can't lie. This is a serious smoke. Big up Hula. Shout out my bro Hula in the chat right now. What a guy. My OG mod.
Damn.
A little trail run. If I was rolling it, you could get away with some roz. Roz in a cone, I don't
Fuck,
think it's
well,
gonna work.
watching all this shit is making me
I'm not
hungry,
trying to
man.
risk it with a half. Right, that's like, bro, there's like a 3.5 there left on the tray. I wish it, bro. See, it's for things like this, I wish I had scales, bro.
Oh, he had a zip or what? He had 28
You do it with a syringe? Yeah, maybe
grams
with a
or
syringe
what?
apple juicer. That'd be lit. Dabbing along, what we dabbing on, gang? If you haven't already, let me know in the chat what you guys are smoking on. We're 10 minutes away from an hour. This going on YouTube, bro? I haven't even recorded it. Nah, I ain't even recorded it, bro. Shit, maybe I should have. Blazing some
Tuffanor says he often makes big joints with rosin in it as well. Likes making donuts packed with rosin in the center.
Big boy, we prefer you grinding scales, I know. I'm just doing this for the love of the
Interesting,
game,
like
chat.
like edibles.
Start recording, can always give it up. Yeah, you right. you right. Okay, I'm recording. Fod. Yeah, I can download the
Man,
pod from here,
that's a
though.
damn
I
good
have to
grinder
record
he's
something on
got.
my phone, right? I could just download the kickbox, which was the plan. I might have to record too.
Wow.
Let's get this filled up, chat. This is the 5th grinder, folks.
And he's gonna
He's
smoke all that.
I had a zip on the tray at the start of this. I got about a Q on
I know.
that tray now, bro. If that.
He's gonna smoke all
Come
that.
on, get off.
Tuffanor says you know rosin the extract.
Off we get. Tap it down a bit. Yeah, you can download, but not through Kick. You have to copy the link and go to a third-party website. I don't know how to do that.
Now that's his own shop or what? What's going on? That's his own store, or is he promoting it, or is he just a creator, or what's going on with him? I'm just curious, like, because he's doing it like a professional.
Okay, there we go, chat.
I mean, he's not wasting like
She's finally filling up.
a grain of that stuff. I mean, he's on point. So he looks like a professional. a whole zip.
This is what we've got left, chat. So there's definitely a bit more than a half in this bad boy. And we're about to take it to the fucking dome.
Oh shit.
That's crazy. Man has a deadly weapon in his hand.
Hey Tuffy, I gave him a follow too, by the way.
Definitely do some damage.
Tuffinor says, no, he buys the herb online from somewhere.
Like I showed you on that mood.com or whatever.
Right, let me get this tray packed away. 18.5G after stalk removal. Yeah, we got some serious G's in here, bro. And I'm not just talking about this chat. Big up you, man. Don't think I'm going to want to see an OZK cross coffin candy again after this, but hey ho. It'll be fire nonetheless. Bear with me a minute. Is it in here? No, okay. Never mind. When you tell yourself you're only smoking one a day, I think this is the only valid one a day, hey? Ooh. Let's get it closed off. Let's get it closed off. Packed down. Yo! My G Andy with a gifted. What a guy. Let's get some W's
Should I
in
do
the
it
chat
like
for
that?
my boy Andy coming through with a gifted. Starting this stream off right, man. Before we've even got this shit lit. Bro, showing love, supporting. Appreciate you, homie. We're just getting this tamped down now. Give it its last little pat down.
He does look like a professional.
Its last little pinch. And then we'll be ready, chat. What's going on, everybody?
Oh yeah, it's starting to come
I
down.
hope you've been staying blessed and staying blazed. This is Dills live on Kick, and we are about to take on.
Man, he got some fangs on him, don't
To the dome.
he? Is it vampire or something?
There's definitely more than a half in here. We've got probably about a cube.
So, you know, some people get surgery to get fangs like that,
Cheers,
like
everybody.
vampires.
Let me see you spam them lighter emojis in the chat. We're not
I don't know if he's
Tuffinor
a...
says, he's just a heavy smoker.
Ah.
Get smoking. Cheers, everybody. Sheesh. Definitely need a jetty to fucking like this. And I can't lie, despite this being so heavy, this tip is still so flimsy.
Hey, let's switch to the camera mode and smoke with him.
From a glass tip. Cheers, people. Let's turn that down a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. We want it like halfway.
Let me switch it over here.
That'll work. That'll
Come
work,
on.
chat. Let's get this shit
Come on.
turned.
Says it's doing it.
Try and get an even light on it, but how even does it get when your joint is this large? You know what I mean?
See, now it's fucked off.
I'm concentrating on this, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me. We gotta get. We gotta get a little concentration just to get her going. And then once she's going, my full attention's on you, gang, alright?
See, it didn't ask me, like, give me a confirmation. Oh yeah, he's just... Oh, he's got a torch too. He ain't fucking around.
With a lower flame just to now toast the edges. Make sure we're getting them all evenly.
That don't even... Man, it won't let me transfer to the
Tuffinor
phone.
says, just the first pull you will feel the FX.
Oh yeah, but for a big guy like him, man, he probably needs a lot more. Man, I don't see. I can't transfer. I could do from the phone to the computer.